The other white guy. I watch this guy all the time on video. I watch you on the channel.
Hello, hello. Yep, I hear myself and everybody around me. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to be we can actually hear what they're thinking about where we are. We'll give our. We're just going to be talking about the show, the APA event, and come down to 15th Street Grill in Auburn. Come check it out. He's going to be around for I think another 2 hours. Is that right? Commentating with us later on tonight. Going to be here tomorrow as well, so make sure to don't miss out and come over and say hi to Florian. Watch him shoot some cool stuff like that, and then like that, open like that, and then another one like that. So yeah, make sure you come down. 15th Street Grill in Auburn, Washington. All right, this is the APA Washington Invitational. So Florian has also given us permission to criticize, but I don't think there's anything to criticize here. There's nothing I can do that, but there's nothing here that I can do.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a showman. I mean,
yeah,
they're having a good time. He was on one of the TV shows, like Who's Got Talent, or I know he's a world in this book holder.
Yes, I think it's multiple records. That's pretty funny. I've been told that the music is really loud, so I'm gonna chill that guy out.
Wow. The back and the neck. Makes my shoulder hurt watching it.
Yeah, like I really want to know what it's like to be to kind of practice for these things, like how do you even figure out what you need to practice and when you need to. It's definitely a lot of table knowledge, obviously.
A lot of table knowledge, and there's also books out there. There's a lot of trick shots, variations, and once you kind of know the variations, then you kind of come up with your own.
But I can't even imagine him at home, he's just like practicing, doing drills with one hand jumps.
I love watching this video. He's super entertaining.
Yeah, I really like him as well.
You never know what he's gonna do. Oh, what the? Oh yeah, look at this. One hand on the ground, reaching backward.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. You want to see it happen, though.
It's going to happen, trust me.
If you're watching, make sure to share this with your friends.
Wow.
Oh, wow. What a show off.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Alright, so that was a little warm-up.
I think this is the machine gun.
Yeah, the machine gun.
Speed shot. You hold the 6 balls.
Okay, I want one-hand machine gun. That's what I want.
I think I would jokingly bring some mittens and have my rack holder wearing the mittens. I'm like, this might get dangerous.
Oh, the machine gun is so tough. I've tried it.
It is so tough. And he shoots it so fast. I think this is what he's got one of the Guinness Book World Records for, is shooting that particular shot in speed.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
Obviously the rack makes the pocket big, but to get like that stroke to be that smooth.
So you probably all want to see what we call mass headshot, right? So quick disclaimer before you get going on the table after me. I am a trained professional sometimes, okay?
Heard a little feedback from the YouTube stream going up.
One of the things I really appreciated about this EvoSports journey is that, I get to meet people like Florian, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I love his videos where he's like trying 4 things with his friends and then like the competition. I like that new trend.
Yeah.
Like Mickey Krause does a lot of those as well.
Yeah. Those are some crazy shots they shoot. Like the multiple carom draw shot.
Yeah, I think he's gonna combo the one and then it's gonna go all the way across.
And gets the ball in the side pocket. See, that's why being here in person is a little bit better. You just seen that from the show. live version rather than the back of his jersey.
Let's go with the one ball in the corner. And
Look how fast he like he's just like just pushing the balls into the table.
and here's the situation.
Yeah, Florian, make the pocket bigger.
Ready to cue ball into the long range. It's gonna go into
If
the
you
one.
make it
One
without
goes in
it.
the corner. Cue ball comes back, hits
It's
the
so,
two.
it's so
makes
tough
the
already.
9 mark.
Yeah,
This time we got a
yeah.
lot
We were
of
just playing a
backspin, touch
carom
right.
game not too long ago and hitting balls at distance. Whoa!
I told you, you'll see misses.
Oh, I see what he wants to do now.
Oh, come underneath of the one and then draw back.
No, I think he does want to hit the one. He wants to hit the one. He just wants to draw back and hit the two.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wow.
that's pretty.
that was.
Don't
Oh,
worry.
right. We were supposed to keep score on how often he misses.
Oh,
Okay, so now you've seen a little bit how this works. As you can see, I am definitely human.
he shoots so fast that would be pretty hard to keep.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I don't even think I can keep track.
I don't miss very much.
I also have to, I think, increase the scoreboard from 10 to about 100. But these shots are tough, right? These shots are tough.
I call them stupid shots.
Yeah, the way he sets them up, you can definitely tell that there's been some time and effort into perfecting these.
And they take about 100 tries, okay? But don't worry, I don't do too many of those. I'm only half joking too. No, seriously,
You know, when he said he was going to do this for an
difficult
hour, I was like, oh, he's going to take his time setting up each of the shots and kind of talking through. And he's going, like, he's like,
Yeah, you're gonna get hundreds of shots in this hour. I feel like.
yeah, that's crazy. He's going to fit in a lot of shots in this hour.
Maximum backspin, touch a right spin. Just like that.
Ooh, that is an impressive draw.
Wow.
Must be 99 for not a
Yeah, these
stupid shot
conditions
there.
are not
Actually, matter of fact, hold on,
super,
I actually
super
picked it.
clean. So like,
It grips, right?
it grips and it takes a lot of that energy off.
Doing these, it's like every time you go to a new show, you don't really know the table conditions.
Yeah.
Wow, what a thought. Hey Pete, how's it going?
You're not gonna like it. It's
Hope you're enjoying the show.
Let me a chair out there for him. That'll do, I guess. I'll put my ass up on the table somewhere.
Yeah, make sure you share this to your friends. You know, come down to Auburn in Washington. It's at 15th Street Grill. He's going to be here tomorrow as well at 6 o'clock. Right, 6 o'clock?
I think
5
that's
o'clock?
yeah.
So there's going to be another show tomorrow. So make sure to not miss that one.
A little more this way. Yeah, there you go. Now, drop it. Yeah, let's see it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no! Somebody should have done this. Run like this.
Yeah, I think this one.
Probably go a little bit more deep. Yeah, there you go. All right. Maybe a little. All right. So, most shots don't really have a name. This one there.
Oh, wow.
Called a head cracker. It works about 9 times out of 10. Okay?
Sorry,
9 times. That's how you make them behave, right?
I'm sorry, okay?
I feel like I have a Canadian guy and I sing sorry more than anybody. Alright, so 9 times out of 10. Here, cube onto the short rail. Boom to your head, boom to your head, boom to your head, boom to your head. About 9 times later, here, into the one, make the
You know what the cool thing about meeting Florian is that he's one of the few people that you can tell a non-pool player that you've met, and they're like, "Oh, you met Florian!" Like it's like you know what I mean?
For sure.
I feel like the only two people in this world that meet that criteria is literally Florian and Ephraim.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
Oh, saved him.
I can take it. I can take
That was heading right for the funny bone.
Oh wow,
Oh my god.
that's what he wants.
That's what he's trying to do?
Don't worry about it.
Holy!
Is that the rack under his head?
He must pick someone with a lot of hair to make sure that there's some cushioning for this shot.
Really?
He almost got it.
Alright, stay there. I'm not here rush. Okay, I'm gonna save you.
Can you imagine if you're bald and then that thing just hits you without that cushioning?
I'll save you again.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong inside.
Oh, just so much wrong.
People with perms, please, only.
Really? Okay.
This is tough.
Yeah, that's so much movement.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Wow.
I feel like this is the best chance for us to use the cue ball. So we have a cue ball tool on EvoSports here. But, I don't know if we can. I don't even think our knowledge is deep enough to really like tell you what the spin is. I can kind of tell you maybe.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of spin.
It's a lot, and I don't even think I could click this thing. Yeah, this is the farthest I can click this. Okay, we'll try our best. Let's try our best. Obviously, this is from the view of Florian, right? So, because he's going to be shooting into the table,
Right.
Okay, this is what we think the spin is, and we'll have Florian come in later and tell us whether or not we're right or wrong.
What's the most goal you've ever made in one shot? In one shot? One shot.
Oh, this is not too bad. This is a split shot, right? That's the one where the 3 and the 9
I
go in.
think this is one where he sets up and has someone shoot it.
If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I'm
Okay, this is the spin.
touching each other.
This is the spin. This is the spin.
Center ball.
Center ball.
There we go. And that's your shot. You're gonna make them all.
Yeah, I think this is the one where all 4 go in.
Straight, right? Pretty much. Yeah.
Splits the 5 and the 1.
The 3.
And it's interesting because when you set it up, you actually have to like have so much balance because it actually points here.
Yeah.
Right, because you need it to throw in. Boom. Oh.
Not just 4, but 5.
Yeah, that's a 4 shot.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good shot for a lot of people. Like a lot of friends, I think, when they want to play, pool, like want to be a pool player play, they're like, oh, do you need trick shots? This is a good one to know. It's all about the setup.
Might practice that setup for
Well, no pressure, but he did pretty good.
that one looks pretty
doable.
pretty doable for
So far, the only one I could have done is that one.
so far.
Yours is a lot less, I'll say mainstream. Let's see, this is a classic shot.
And it's not like, our skill levels with Florian is that big in terms of a real game, like in playing 9-ball and 10-ball, but like it's such a different skill set when it comes to this.
Yeah, it's knowledge of how to shoot the shot. These are basically puzzles.
You gotta explain people, they don't know. I picked the one guy that knows it, of course.
Yeah, they are quite interesting puzzles.
What do you mean you don't know? You're shooting it.
I think this one, the 1 goes in the side, 4 goes in the cross side, 2 goes straight up, and the third ball.
4 goes here, 1 goes here, and then I think that this ball goes this way. And then this one squeezes here, I think. Let's see.
I think the 2 goes straight up. I think everything's on the right hand side of the table.
Okay, well, just so you know, you're not dropping in skill level if you miss the shot, okay? If I can see it, he's trying, right? It's one of those. Now let's do this again. So, you hit too much of this ball, not enough this ball.
Oh, that's a close one, yeah. And I think sometimes with these shows as well, like the personalities big when he just throws the balls in or whatever it is, like he makes it fun for the viewers. I think Florian does a really good job with that.
Okay, 6 or 7.
I think one of the reasons why it's so well known is because of how entertaining it is.
Right.
Makes the non-successful attempts still entertaining.
Yeah, like it's truly a show. I feel like to a certain extent you can't really have an ego kind of doing this in the sense that like you can't be like beating yourself up when you don't make it. It's such a tough shot. How do you expect people to,
Have you ever watched like a trick shot competition where
like you get like 3 tries? Yeah, I've seen them. I've never watched one, but
you set one up and your opponent, like if you succeed at it, your opponent has 3 tries to.
I think you have 3 tries to succeed as well, right? I think.
Yeah, or the person who made the shot initially and set it up gets the point.
Yeah.
It is.
think if you get it on the first try, you may get a point. I'm not a professional or.
I think he competed in them before as well.
But I mean, there's entire trick shot books out there, and you gotta like study them and know them how.
I did my job okay. Debatable sometimes.
As 4 goes into the other corner.
This is Randall. Really nice guy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, let's go. That's a great shot.
Oh, he's got it.
Beautiful. And he has a draw for the 5.
Don't worry.
And
Celebration time.
Alright, let's do this
Oh.
again.
no, he didn't get the 5.
Missed it a little bit out there. I'm going to go a little close.
Still a cool shot.
Yeah, it is a really cool shot.
That's enough to make other people think you're really cool. Yeah, a bit of a lag, guys. Sorry about that. If you want to watch it without, the lag, you know what you should do?
Come down.
You should just come down. You should come down to the 15th Street Grill for the APA Washington State Invitational. You're gonna get us to hang out.
Yeah.
We'll be here all weekend.
Justin's a great guy to hang out with. Oof. Yeah, and come out tomorrow night, and you might be able to shoot some of these shots that he sets up for you. And see if you can
Yeah, he's
make
definitely a
multiple
crowd drawer.
Yeah.
This room was like full a minute ago, where we're sitting, and now it's completely empty. Everyone's out there watching FLORIAN.
Let's make the damn 5.
He's gonna show you. Is he showing us how it's done? No. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Boom. Nice shot.
It must be nice to come in and just get the shots for other people. No, we all know that the setup is literally the hardest part.
That shot required some execution.
Yeah, the draw had to be strong.
In contact with the first ball with the draw. An accurate draw.
Good job, Randall. That's not my fault.
Yeah, Ramil in the chat.
No, it's funny. I like it. Again, it all goes back to, I think FLORIAN has the right energy, and I think as a he's somewhat of a spokesperson of APA. I think he's a great spokesperson for the APA. I think it attracts the perfect people that is for the APA and what the APA is trying to achieve.
Yeah, I believe he's a league operator out of the Las Vegas area. An APA league operator.
I would not be surprised. Yeah, we had a chance to kind of speak to him before this. He was super nice.
Yeah, you can leave the hat out there. I won't need it. Alright, so it's about to get worse for you, like I said.
Is that
This
him?
time I'm going to go on the table this way, lay it out here, put your hands right here. Yep. So I did promise you guys, the more the show goes,
Oh.
the
Got
worse
another-
the shot becomes, really. This one's not
Another
so
person getting in the risk zone.
Danger zone.
Not to put you there.
That's how we get copyright
Right,
because
so
it's on
move
YouTube.
This way, a little more perfect, right there. Okay. So it's a few parts here. I'm gonna do a solid E in the corner.
Yes, a little bit. But that's okay.
And then I'm gonna do a bunch of balls really close to your face.
Yeah, we got a little bit of choppiness, but we just told them if you don't want the choppiness, you can come down and watch.
We're not judging here, right?
So, a message to all of you out there.
So
We're just here letting you know what you're missing out.
these
You're in the
Yeah.
Washington area.
Exactly.
We're gonna get onto moving mass. I want to hold these between your teeth. I'm serious.
If we're extra evil, we'll cut out the stream at the
Oh,
at the finale.
I'm serious. Like
This
blind
was
people.
live or in person only.
Here we go. Put your head back a little bit. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, so that ball's definitely gonna skew later.
it's got the most moisture on.
Yeah, both moisture and chalk,
Yeah.
all over that cue ball.
Cue ball jumps over the stripes, goes here pretty quick, mass here on the rack into the 3-ball, and just don't swallow this time.
I like I just leave them there holding the ball for 20 seconds.
Alright, ready?
He's trying to not laugh.
Exactly.
Never mind, I'm not.
I see. Okay.
So you got to shoot it off and then run over and masse it around the rack. Boom.
You missed the first one because it's good.
I need a little bit more moisture on it so that shot would bite enough. That's the trick of that shot.
Yeah, I think it'd be really interesting to talk to Florian about like table physics, you know.
Well, and like some of these shots, like I wonder if they're even completely executable on without, like a different shot you play.
Well, that's why he puts the Q and the triangle there, right? Like it does widen the shot a little bit. I'm not saying again it's any easier than it is, but
I'm just talking about like there's certain shots that you can only shoot on new felt. Wow.
You see how fast that ball goes off that, like.
Well, yeah, I mean he's got double masse amount of English on it, but the timing of that second shot and the accuracy of like being able to predict where it's going to be hitting and
yeah. Speedy cue ball.
Yeah. I'm not like I was rotating different folks from the crowd.
Yeah.
And giving them a chance to be able to like, hey, I did this.
Well, hopefully they also enjoy being on the stream. You know, they can see it for later. Make sure their friends, hey, I'm on Florian's stream.
So I need to start with one ball. This time we're gonna start with 2 balls. I'm gonna grab.
Like I would say Florian is probably the most iconic player. Like just again, like just non-pool players would know him. Right. I'm not taking it away from, you know, all the great pros that we have in this world, but in terms of like public image, wow, what the?
Okay,
talk about a shot you never need in a game, but
and it's expensive to own 2 jump cues.
But looks very, very cool. 3. Oh man, we're gonna have to ask him what jump cue he uses.
I think that looks like the Q-Tech.
I think it's Q-Tech. I think it's sponsored by Q-Tech. Oh my god, you know what? We're gonna see a lot of people in this room later trying this.
That's wild.
Adding another jump cue. 4? That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
You do have 5 fingers.
You do have 5 fingers.
4 gaps. Oh my god, how do you even do a 4-2 bridge?
I'm looking at my hand right now. Yeah, I guess you only have 4 gaps on all 5 fingers.
Watch him pull out a 5th one.
No way.
Okay.
No way.
No way.
How's that? Does he have 6 fingers?
Okay, so they have to widen the pocket a little bit more, which is fair. Well, very fair.
It's impressive just to hold that many cues.
How the hell is he even holding the... Sorry, I don't mean to say how, but like how?
How? Well, it's on just the outside of his hand, and he's just pulling it into his pinky on the bridge part. But how's he holding?
No. There's 1 cue per finger. Holy. 1. Yeah, and then I think he has 2. I think he has 2 on the between the index finger and the thumb.
Oh, okay.
Maybe? No, I don't know.
Yeah, because you can see it kind of overlapping. What the heck?
I don't know. Like, can you imagine him at home? Like, how do you even imagine it? Like, his imagination is amazing. I'm just like, oh, I wonder if this is possible.
2 more tries. I heard that much. My fingers are getting sore just looking at him holding onto all these cues.
Just watching chalk is tiring. You know when people say chalk is cheap? Not when you're Florian. Not when you gotta chalk 5 cues per shot. That's why he doesn't use Calm. Oh!
Wow.
I actually think he does use Calm. I'm not sure what he uses. That was very cool. This might be the coolest shot so far. I'm still curious how he's holding 5 cues.
I'm curious how he decided to do that. Like, have you ever tried like holding multiple object balls
Yeah.
One hand.
With 4. Oh, I guess if you put one on top, I could do 5.
I think you could do 7. I think I can do 7.
Okay.
Try, okay? May hurt, but whatever.
Yeah. I'll post pictures later.
First time, 6 jumps, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, follow the EvoSports page if you want to see how many balls we can hold in our hands, and also the rest of the event. We're going to be here until Sunday. I think it's going to be Team 8 ball tomorrow, and then Team 9 ball on
I would not
Sunday.
recommend it.
That is just wild. We're getting shown.
Yeah, we're getting a
close-up
picture of a close-up of, and I still don't know how he's holding on 5 keys.
I don't either.
Crazy. Impressive. That's all I'm going to say.
Wait, is he heading to 6?
Oh my god, there's 6 now.
6 cues.
The chalking is such a tedious task.
They're not even all the same size cues.
They are.
No, the
Let me see what it looks
couple on the end are different sizes.
Just the one. Oh yeah, you're right. Holy moly. Holy moly.
What is
Okay,
it,
so
6?
two of them are on his arm. 2 of them are
Just levitating. It's just a complete air bridge.
no, they're on his arm. So like I think he's holding 4 with his fingers, and then 2 of them are off his arm as the bridge. You can see it, the ref on his arm.
Good.
Ooh, good catch. That was a trick shot of the show. Was catching that too.
Yeah, fist bump.
Let's see if that works this way.
Oh my god, so crazy.
Find how to space them right.
Yeah, he overlaps 2 of them to get them to the right.
What?
Remember to follow through. Boom. Oh, that's so very cool.
It is.
Like, for me to be impressed here.
Just getting them all.
None of them to jump is already going to be like, okay, wow.
If you can make 6 balls move or more with
Yeah.
one shot,
With
each
6 cues?
with 6 cues, I'm clapping.
Yeah.
Short attention span. You're not escaping this one. Yeah, you are. Oh my god, really? I'm escaping this one. No, come on, I need somebody there. I'm not going to
Are the cues for sale?
You have a reputation here? Nobody cares. So now, what do we do? You gotta go on the table.
Excuse me, this is a show?
Wonder if he's gonna do the boot.
Das Boot?
Do exactly that.
This is fun.
Oh,
At least face this way, you know?
yeah. Give us that
The crowd
shot.
is that way. The crowd is
The
that way.
crowd is that way.
All
It's
right.
not about
Again,
us.
we got to push, you know. If you guys want Florian to pose for you, come tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, and happy 4th of July, everybody.
Yeah, happy 4th.
You know, if you're in the chat, you know, give us a shout and let us know what you're doing today on 4th of July and why you're missing this, missing the show.
So first we gotta call him, then we gotta find him, then we find him and jump him. Alright, get down there. Come on. Sounds about right.
Oh, beautiful.
Perfect. So
That's a lot of.
usually
I'll be throwing up gang signs. I don't know.
I have one of those girls on the table. Today's gonna be you, okay? Only short on budget. So
Something that is
short on budget. Okay, let's
video.
out here.
Takes his hat off.
Hang on now. Fine.
Oh, entertaining. Hey, that's what makes you a showman, man. Like that one move, I think differentiates, you know, someone who can do trick shots versus someone who can work the crowd.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what makes him professional, really.
I think he's shooting through, like over the bicep, through like the elbow. It's hard to see from this angle.
Yeah, you can move, by the way.
We're just enjoying the view, I guess.
That's fair enough. I want that gentleman in the green straight in the corner. So you were making fun of him, not too hard, man.
There you go.
Okay?
Now I want my number one.
Who's your number one?
Worm! Hey, Turner! My number one. That's my third. All right. There you go.
Oh shit, you picked this little guy in the room.
The bartender telling him to get off the table.
Damn, I thought he was gonna pick somebody normal size human, you know?
Because any other situation in any other bar, bartender's going to be telling
Not
you to
even
get
any
off
other
the table.
bar. It's just in any other situation.
Any other situation. Yeah.
Number three, who's number four? No, you don't have to, but pick each by all means.
I want one. I want one. I'm picking one.
So,
One.
picking a number.
All right, let's go.
So who's one? You one?
I'm one.
Who's two?
See Thomas on the stream. Thomas Maxwell, the APA League operator of King County.
Who's three? Who's three?
On a pretty good event here.
Pick three. Who wants
Three or four?
You three. I'll go four. I'll go three.
He's,
All right.
yeah, he's just bringing FLORIAN into Washington to put on this great show.
Come right here. Lay down this way.
He wears a very snazzy white suit.
Right here. I can see you already knew what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's got.
And then after he does this trick shot, it's going to be blue on the back.
Or on the rail, like literally on the rail. We use it as a
Oh,
pillow.
and it's blue.
Pillow, not like a. Move this a little bit.
I bet he knew this was going to happen, so he wore a blue dress shirt today.
Three.
A little more. Yes, right there, I guess.
Wow, he's cleaning the entire table now.
Exactly. Keep going that way. Just
Who's number
brush
two?
the table off with your white jacket.
Yeah.
I didn't think hard, man.
Oh my lord.
What dear?
I cannot pretend you like him. I know you may not know him. I don't care. Just your cuddle was in there.
Yeah, we're good.
You gotta come closer. Trust me.
Hey, you're good. Come on. We've met before.
He says, you might not know him, but I don't care. I almost want to try and guess what the trick shot is going to be before they.
I think he's jumping over both the. What do you think?
The table's not gonna hold me.
Oh, number 3 is a big guy, man. Like, I don't know. That's a lot. That's a long jump if you're jumping off all three.
Oh, that's friendly.
Yeah, so everybody guess what the table roll is going to look like on this table after this. Before we end the stream here, we'll go ahead and roll a few balls across the table and see what the table roll kind of like ends up as.
Okay.
You know what I also think is very cool is that I think Venom is, I don't know if he still is, but at some point was sponsored by Mini Clips game,
Yeah.
which I think was also very cool.
Too much, Worm. Yeah, we're all counting
All
on you to
right.
stay still.
Into the hat.
Wow, it's over the most vulnerable area.
Yeah. I think I would rather him shooting over my shoulders than.
I don't know. Well, maybe the belly, you know, most cushioning.
Option B, Cuba James, lead number one.
I don't know. I feel very dangerous here.
What brings you into the yard today?
I'm watching this FLORIAN trick shot contest.
This is the only time I'd ever suggest a cup and pool.
Come on. You're tough and bad. Hang in there, Worm. I'm gonna fucking punch you. I don't give a shit who you are, Magic Trick. You won't be there. At least you don't have your Green Goblin on. Hit me in the dick again, I swear to God.
That's funny. But now there's an extra like 3 inches you gotta jump over.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not making it with that.
Yeah, you had an easy job. He does not. Yeah.
he's prepared now.
Yeah,
He's definitely the one most in danger.
for sure.
Baby shot, huh?
I'm more worried about it missing, catching the rail, and coming. Wow. He made that look so effortless.
Yeah, makes me wonder why I can't jump the ball in.
Maybe if he had a couple million jump shots. When you're shooting 6 at once, that number adds up faster.
Mm-hmm.
So we've done some jump shot, we've done some massing. Let's do stroke shots here. So, like you said, I currently have about 13 world record.
Now he's had
One event is for
how many
speed.
assistants? 7 or 8?
We're gonna see how close we can get to that. Did I need
Yeah,
something
that's awesome.
to
That is
feel like
super
we're ready
awesome.
for it. And that's the second one because it doesn't look that
And we're
good.
only 40 minutes into the show. So make sure to hit that share button if you want to, you know, get people to catch the end of the show. And again, it's going to be here tomorrow. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it throughout this, you know, but you got to come check it out.
We're going to try to spin it as long as possible.
I want to go watch it in person. This is a good view, though.
Well, we have a very unique view.
Yeah, if you're standing on the table directly behind him, that's what you're.
Yeah, that's what you're seeing.
Follow them all in, or just the cue ball? Oh, I don't think that was the intention, but that was kind of nifty.
He's trying to make all of them? I don't think you can make all of them unless they're like perfectly aligned to the cue, to the pocket. Oh, that's what he's doing.
I think it's on the follow shot too, or the follow through, like your. But man, yeah, you gotta have that.
Oh, he's trying to make all of them.
Still spinning, but it won't matter. It's not long enough.
How many balls is it total? 6 or 7? I bought those balls. He's made 4 of them in the last attempt.
Oh, I can trash that out. That was weak. Hey, he gave me permission before. We went up to him and we're like, "Hey, we're streaming this. We're gonna add some fun commentary." He's like, "Yeah, you can trash talk too." So weak.
Still spinning, but it's not good enough. Trust me. It's not gonna be like 15 seconds, right? One more. Still one.
I think I should shoot this with a lot of topspin. That's so tough.
Gosh.
Like 3 or 4, I can kind of understand, but like, what is it, 6 or 7?
I think it's 5.
1, 2, 3. It's not good. That's so tough.
Yeah, that's.
What do we have happening after this? We also have the semifinals of the 9-ball today. Scotch doubles 9-ball today.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
So that'll be happening right after the show at 6 o'clock. So it's going to be on EvoSports. And let's say let's see what teams we have. We have Kitty Cats and the Great Balls of Fire. We also have Q-Tastic Duo against Spellbound. So if you want to watch that, make sure to stick around after this. It's going to be on the same channel, same YouTube channel. So just give that a refresh and we'll have that go in right after this show as well.
Now, because of the way it works, the physics of it, the egg's going to come on its side, stand up for a little bit. Let's watch. There you go.
Oh,
the ball's spinning, yeah.
Have you ever tried that shot?
To see how long it can spin it? No.
We did a little competition in our local pool room.
Can you run out there and tell them to use a stripe to do that so we can watch it spin?
Is it still
It's not
spinning?
spinning. It is still spinning.
It is still spinning.
Wow.
All right, let's keep going. It was kind of
Oh, that's not even a round.
What is that? Is that an egg?
It's like an egg-shaped ball,
all right.
or maybe like a football shape.
Yeah, like I can't tell if it's like, is it my camera? That is not.
I was sitting there looking at him like, man, that looks like it's swinging so fast, it's lopsided. No, it makes more sense. It is not.
It was not a ball.
It's not a sphere.
It's not good enough. All right. We're going to make you work a little bit, okay?
Well, he's back to letting other people do the work for him.
The one hits the right, goes here. Pretty easy, right? Cue ball drop back.
Oh, this is pretty. I think he's gonna go cross,
Cue ball cannot
and you
touch
draw
the
back to hit
right.
the.
This rail, this rail, this rail.
Yeah.
And you're
Okay.
not massing. No massing. Close enough for us to back corner each gap, okay? What do you think? Hey, you know the shot too?
Draw this one now. What do you think's gonna happen? You draw across and bend back?
I don't know. Because you can cheat it up to like here,
I'll give it a
and
go.
then
See
just
how bad it
boom, boom, like that.
I don't think this shot's gonna be straight. I think it's gonna bend by the side pocket. I think it'll go straight to about here and start bending.
That's what I meant. I just drew my straight lines because I like drawing straight lines.
Can work, right? Good enough to go.
This is like not square either.
You might even be able to just draw this straight back.
No, I don't think so.
I think that is the shot. You got to jump it and then draw it straight back.
Let's see if we can get it together, yeah. You said to me years. Shit. That's usually what I'm.
Turns out it's impossible. That'd be funny.
There you go.
Like after the shot forward, it just moves on to the next one. It's like, yep, it's actually impossible.
I feel like you got to be more elevated. Like shoot it like a math shot.
Well, that's why I thought you would shoot it at an angle, so you can, and then when it hits the other long rail, it grab the backspin that you put on it.
So now I bring a good player, make them look bad. If I miss, we both suck, so it's fine. If I make it, I do great. So bottom, touch a left. Right. So
Now we're gonna
legal shot if you hit away.
bottom left.
Oh, I see.
Crazy. Here
Yeah,
we
this
go
is
again.
impossible without the bridge there, without the triangle rack there. The bottom left is still crazy because you're trying to pull it into the rail and keep it hugging the rail, right?
Right.
Every time it hits the rail, the backspin will pull it back into the rail. You wish, Florian. Yeah, that's what I
there you go. Load in.
thought. You wish. That was pretty cool. I learned something new today. I didn't think you could. Yeah, he had to hit like here on the rack to pot the ball.
I did that one time. Had a ball rolling straight at me into the corner pocket that I knew that was gonna scratch, and I went out there and threw it until it stopped. My opponent's looking at me, and I'm like, I didn't touch it. And I picked it up and but they looked on their face with that half second.
We play pool.
Exactly. Like,
What is it? Oh, I think he wants to go forward and then banana around the 8.
Almost half a tip away, actually.
Yeah, I think he wants the banana around the 8. Yeah, there you go.
wow.
Okay, so also legal, by the way.
Oh, I wish we had scorecards. You know, we can like out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what we should do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do for the rest of this show. We're gonna do. So,
Right there, cue ball here,
almost.
ball here.
That would have been bad.
Drop the cue ball over the rack. It's gonna go somewhere in here. I can use.
There we go. Okay, so we're gonna set up the scoreboard here, and then we're gonna.
Give a 1 to 10
Yeah.
rating.
So if you see on the screen, there's 2 scores here. There's this one. This one's going to be Justin's score out of 10. This one is going to be Trevor's score. Okay, there's Jay here. Yeah, like right here, Trevor. Like that.
I
Okay.
promise you another stupid shot. So this is stupid shot.
And then we're going to
number 2.
score it out of 10.
Very, very, very difficult. Okay.
Oh, it starts inside the rack.
It's gonna go
Inside the rack, one-handed jump, 3 rail,
Curve
nice
back
ball.
this way to the 8 to make the 9. Hopefully less than 99 tries. Okay. Let's see how this
Wow, you're
goes.
so ready to score it.
I am. I'm excited. You gave me something to do. For jump math A?
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, what are you giving him? You give him an 8.
I'm giving that an 8.
Okay, I'll give that a solid 10. That would be really cool.
Okay, I don't know. It's not an exact science.
It'd make me look bad.
Okay, let's
I'm not looking bad. I'm just like, I saw it. I was like, there's no way I could do it. So everything that I can't do is going to be a 10. So I'm just going to leave it as a 10 for the rest of this.
cue here.
Oh, we can't both be 10.
We can't both be 10.
Yeah, because the code in the back stops us from doing that.
Gotcha.
I'll do it this way so you can all see. It's kind of an
Oh,
old shot.
nope, that's not what I wanted.
A little bit.
There we go.
Railroad shots. Now the 7-footer, I can't make the ball, so let's scratch on purpose, okay? Only this, doesn't matter, here we go.
You know, Ryan knows the shot. Yeah. Well, I didn't know the shot either, so me and Ryan are in the same boat.
Yeah.
Up the cue, rolls down the cue, cue ball scratches.
Most of us learned something new with that shot today. What?
Oh, I missed it.
Pretty easy.
Oh no, I can't score it if I missed it.
Watch replay. He masses it so hard.
Wait, hold up. Pete Frampton is Lauren Frampton. How come your name is Pete on YouTube? Yeah, that's cool. I want to rewatch this one shot real quick so we can give it a score, you know. I don't know.
I give that one a 10 for showmanship, just because like that was fun to
Give it a
watch.
10. Okay. Oh, I see it. I don't give it as high here. I would give it an 8 to the last one. 7 maybe. It's just massive drawing, isn't it? And then it's just going to naturally lead it to that line, right?
Boy, that's a small ball.
Okay, I'm gonna be careful here.
Is that a snooker ball?
Yeah, they've been English.
Whoa, that's a marble.
I'm ready for him to take out another ball. Wow. To get that much spin on a ball that small, okay, I'm giving that a 9. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'll give that also a 9.
Yeah, we can just leave it. We can just leave the scores up for each of them, so because I don't want to put that on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone looks like they're having a lot of fun. I love it.
I mean, I'm having fun.
Yeah, me too.
We gonna talk about what we think he's gonna do.
Like when the ball's that small, to accurately put the backspin on, I think oh my god, it's even smaller.
How fast that goes back.
Yeah,
That is a
I give it
marble.
10.
That is definitely a 10.
But the thing is, though, at the same time, though, if your ball is smaller, it takes less energy to get that ball spinning that speed as well. I feel like it's the accuracy of striking that ball smooth. It's getting small. Oh my god, he's an even smaller one. Is there a number over 10? I can't make this bigger than 10. I'll give this a score of 109. Like
109.
oh wow, that thing like slipped.
That thing just
that
ripped
was
it.
crazy.
This was really tricky. What was your name again?
Yeah, we started the scores way too high.
Yeah.
I wanted to give higher and higher scores, and I can't even do that. Yeah, I really hope there's more people tomorrow as well. I think teams as well, so I think there's gonna be a lot more people tomorrow.
Yeah.
It doesn't work very often, but he's used to it. Also, a lot of the time he'll come short, he's used to it as well, okay?
Things like the size of a dime?
Oh my god, there's still something there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can't even see it.
It's not even big enough to pot it, but the fact that he can get that to go, you know what? Yeah, we'll give this. Can I give this 1,010?
1,000.
No, I can't even make this. Oh, here, 910. I'm gonna give it a 910 score.
Throw it around. You guys want to listen to me? Hey, Warren. Warren. I've got your ball here.
Whoa. That
Oh,
ball-
now it's a humongous one. Humongous is easier. Okay, lowering score now.
I don't know. That's more energy.
Yeah, you need more energy in the.
There you go. It still works. You know, just the size.
Yeah, but I think striking it is. You know what? I give this a 7. I think it was tougher with the bigger ball.
Let's see a size comparison of all these.
Wow. Can you imagine him like just collecting these? You can't even see it on the.
It's a marble.
It's right here, by the way.
Straight
Guys.
marble.
There's a ball right here. I'm just gonna put it right there.
That is literally a marble.
I mean, somebody had to take this,
Like
nice
one,
enough, you know.
two,
Everybody
7
got the
different
image
ball
of my ball
sizes.
there?
You just need to draw the little.
I want my ball back.
There's them all there.
Alright, so going towards the
You know, he
end
came in with a
of the show,
backpack and everything. I was like, wow, why does he need so much stuff? I know.
You know.
There's a wig in there. There's 75 cue balls. I saw him open his Aramith cue case, like the ball case. And, you know, usually, you know, against his 2 cue balls maybe, and then like the 15 balls. Right. It was just 17 cue balls.
So we call it satellites massing. Long rail, short rail, long rail, around the 4, into the 1, make the 9 ball. A lot of left side.
I wonder if he has a prescribed show. You know, he knows what order of this. He must know what order of,
Yeah.
you know.
Not like you just.
Oh, all right.
What?
You can rate it.
That's a 10.
You went 3. You're gonna give it a 10. I'll give it a 9. Yeah, I think I'll give it. I gotta give it.
Because that was like first attempt too.
that was first attempt. You know, we'll give a perfect score 10-10.
Jump 2 balls at a time.
You know, he said we can trash talk, but he's not giving me a lot of opportunities
I know,
to do
dude.
that. You know.
Oh, this is tough. Is this where you take 3 cues and lift the ball up?
I need a second rack. I know it looks like there's a lot of stuff on the
No.
table. It looks easy, but trust me, that shot.
And he also has 2 bridge. Oh no, 2 racks. I guess one of them is from the table.
Yeah.
What we call the twin massing, crisscross twin massing. I'm gonna shoot both balls together.
Is he gonna masse both of those out?
Crisscross in the middle, one leg the
Oh, they're gonna cross each other.
No
They're gonna
way.
masse and cross each other.
No way.
Okay, we're gonna lower our average scoring now. Like, cause
This is impressive.
I know, but I mean, like, there has to be a relativity to, you know, all the shots.
Like, it would be impressive just to masse them both back, but if he's crossing them,
But it makes sense that you cross them because then they're gonna be close by, right? So when you have the 2 cues together, you're gonna end up hitting the inside edge of both cue balls.
okay. Physics makes sense there, but
Yeah.
like, how do you come up with this stuff?
That's what I mean. I feel like his creativity is like the most impressive part about this show. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, one ball ran out of mustard.
Third time should do it.
There you go.
There it is. Wow.
You gotta give him the cheer. He did the cheer.
That's such a thing.
I feel like I'd be no
That's fine
mean
too.
to the guy.
Cha-ching!
Really had a girl on the table, right?
They feel he starts
Yeah.
the show.
You made 2 balls, so.
Yeah, he got 2 cha-chings.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm trying not to kill you. We're just gonna let
All
it
right.
rest for minutes, you know. I mean,
The thing is, like, I feel like, okay, I feel like I've seen all the trick shots he can do. He pulls out another one.
Yeah.
How many trick shots do you think he knows?
I know it's more than 100.
You think it's more than 500?
I think he's probably shot more than 500 different variations in his time.
Right,
But like
right.
memory-wise, like,
Right, you gotta remember all of them.
She didn't have a choice, that's why. And I move a little bit this way. It's my way.
Your way?
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
He's gonna master it. He's gonna master it.
Whatever, just stay there, that's fine.
Right there.
Okay, arms down. Move a little bit this way. And you're right on. Okay, first 50%. Wipe over here, boom it to your
No,
head.
he's mastering. It'll hit the cue, and then it'll just draw back into the other ball, and then pop the
So I'm gonna
pot.
try not to do
oh,
it,
okay.
Second 50%.
Probably
around
shooting
the
it
edge,
near the
shoot,
pot.
makes
Okay.
the
See?
come back, makes the 9 ball. Good luck.
I'm gonna ready my score now. Oh, 0. Oh, 0. All right, that's pretty cool. I'll give you a 6. What do you give it?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8. Okay.
And I think I have one last shot here for you.
Well, I think that one's just like a draw master. You have the cue to help you.
Let me
Yeah.
see.
I'm trying to be more relative, you know. Like obviously, it's incredibly difficult. Don't get, you know, don't throw me in the chat here. You know?
Yeah.
I know they're all really, really difficult. I'm just saying relative to the other ones he showed us.
Yes.
I'll give this a 6.
Compared to what he's been showing.
Yeah, the double, the 6 cube jump. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you make a noise, so I don't know. Not my fault. All right, you guys need to pick a number again. Who's number 1, who's number 2, who's number 3? 2. Okay? Take 3, that's a good shot. That's a good choice, actually. All right,
Like I don't think there's been a person watching that hasn't been in the show.
Yeah.
Right there. Assume the position? Yeah, stay there. In between the cue. All right, a little more. Forward. There you go. Okay, cool. Number 1, that was you, right? You're right next to him. All right. Number 3.
Well, it is 6 o'clock. Does that mean that it's wrapping up, or we still got?
You really don't need. You don't have.
I think he's just going to keep going until it's other trick shots. It's going to be here till tomorrow.
Yeah.
One of the greatest trick shot artists, right, of all time. He created that shot on ESPN. It's called the boot shot. Try to cue ball it to be Kabu boot, like kind of what you have. But I don't want to use that. I need a pair of sneakers here. Something decent.
What's your favorite trick shot that he shot so far?
The six spot jump.
I think so too, because I've never.
It's so outside my imagination to be old 6 Qs even.
Yeah.
That's so far probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Like he showed me something.
Oh, we're doing the shoe.
The shoe. I want the socks too. Oh, oh okay.
I know one of the people. He took John's shoe and he's got his hands over his face.
You may need to enter the shoelace here, but.
Oh.
All right, I want you all guys to hold the shoe.
That's cheating. You just made the hole bigger.
Really not.
That's cheating.
Do you know this shot? I've seen them shoot this
You
shot.
jump it into the shoe.
Yeah, but you're holding the shoe between your thighs.
No, I know.
Why don't you run over there and stand there and let him jump a ball?
I just don't have a lot of chances to trash talk. Okay, so I'm just gonna trash talk here. He's been amazing this entire thing. Just give me the 5 seconds to have. Okay.
Yeah. We all said to be safe on 4th of July. This is definitely something you want to be safe at.
Oh, so we can't see what's going on. So we're just. I'm going to give this shot a 0 because no matter what, I'm going to imagine that.
Just the ball buster.
So everyone in the chat, you know what to do tomorrow if you want to see the show.
Yeah.
Hands up.
Yeah, I remember when he was on one of the America's Got Talent or whatever. He didn't ultimately get the golden buzzer, but he did this shot last. And Simon Cowell was like, "Why didn't you lead with that one?"
You just see me miss for an hour.
Florian probably just needed.
Alright, so before I forget, okay?
I mean, just being
Just being on it, like.
Yeah,
And
winning
again,
school.
I really think best person to represent how fun it is.
I do have some merchandise for sale, some jerseys, some cue balls for $20, some hats for $30. See me, okay? See me again. All right. Ready? Because I'm not.
If we hear screaming, we know that. Oh my gosh, he's rifling those.
He got them. He got them. I'll give it a 10.
Oh my
Yeah, he
gosh!
got them all.
From this angle, he is rifling those
Yeah,
balls.
those
That
balls
would
are
rock you.
Not having children anymore.
Yeah. Nick was out there.
Very, very cool. So thank you, Florian, for coming out and doing the show.
Yeah.
He is going to join us on the mic. I think he did mention that earlier. So stay tuned for that. Come down to 15th Street Grill in Auburn, Washington to check out all the action and see the show tomorrow. So have a great 4th of July.
Yeah.
And we will catch you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See ya.
If somebody take me.
Thank you.